What's good? What's hood with it, man? YouTube, it's your boy Melly, and we back with another video. Now, from the title, y'all boys already know what the discussion or the topic is gonna be, and that's three ways that no three things that'll make you stand out when it comes to women. Now, look, I ain't no dating coach. I ain't no guru or nothing like that. Everything that I giving y'all boys is just specifically off of experience, right? Um, these things that I really just sit here for like 5 minutes and reflect on things that I did coming from the person that I was to the person that I am right now, right? So things that I noticed it separated me from everybody else. You feel me? And I feel like I could give y'all boys a few things that I learned from my experiences, and I feel like if you apply these things, you will see a difference when it comes to attracting women, right? So look, number one, now this is something that I had to really get real accustomed to because I never like depending on the situation or the environment that I in, it could determine my comfortability. It's like once you know me, you know me. You know what I mean? Like you will see me be more goofy or more of a character in a sense of just being a I would say the life of a partier. You know what I mean? Like just being funny or just talking shit. But if I don't really know too much people, I'm not that social bug type person to go out and try to create conversations or create happy moments with random people. Like, nah, we gotta at least be around each other for a minute and we break the ice, right? So I say that to say this. The first thing is being friendly. Now, being friendly don't mean smiling like life ain't throwing shit at you, my nigga. No. Being friendly in a sense is you just being a nice person, right? You smiling, you being cool, you feel me? You ain't taking shit serious or you don't look like you take shit serious. Not to say you smiling everywhere you go, but you don't look like something's like pissing you off. You feel me? You don't look like you unapproachable like you or you can't be bothered, right? So just being friendly in a sense. When you see women, you just extending a gesture, probably just saying, your nails look good. Or I like your hair. Like, I can tell you put a little bit of effort into your hair or your dress code. Like, just being nice. Or you just having a conversation and you just being nice. Like, you don't even really want to have a conversation, but you just being nice and you just going with the flow. You smiling a bit and you making them feel at ease with you. That right there would make women stand out because, that right there would make you stand out to women because you just being friendly, but you're not being friendly with intention, right? Now, this right here could catch a lot of women off guard, gang. You being friendly without intention. Now, you can make a girl gravitate towards you a lot quicker, like especially if you might see her more than once on certain occasions, or it could be a one-time occasion, right? Let's just say you might have gone ahead and pay for this girl groceries just because you was like in a line and she just had one thing and you was like, you could just slide that in for her. Not no trick and shit, but you did it to be nice, right? You just being friendly. You just like, that should probably cost like $5. Go ahead and slip that in for her. She can be like, oh my God, thank you. Woo, woo, woo. But whole time you just doing it because you just feel like being nice, right? You have no intentions on trying to talk to her after this or trying to get her number. Now, right after that, and she like, thank you for it or whatever, she might be thinking you're gonna ask for her number. And when you just be like, nah, like shit, today a cool day, I just felt like doing something nice, and woo woo, you keep it pushing, it'll make her want to double back to get your number. It'll make her like you, right? So being friendly without intention can make girls hip to you because a lot of niggas genuinely be friendly just because they trying to get a girl number. They trying to see if they can take her out, which ain't nothing wrong with that. But then again, if you like that, you could go ahead and play the reverse psychology game, and that's just be friendly, keep it cool, keep it respectful, don't flirt. You just keep it calm, right? It's gonna make her want to be around you, and when she be around you, that could make it easier for you to plan your strike, depending on your interest and how much you find yourself attractive. Like y'all niggas see the ugliest girls, like not no shade, but the girls you don't have no interest in that you ain't really trying to shoot your shot at, the ones be the ones that be trying to be around you a lot because it's just like they craving your little validation or you probably like asking them out or asking for their phone number or something, but you just not giving into it. So they just want to be around you, trying to see if you got anything planned or some shit, my nigga. Like Y'all boys notice that, right? So that's number one, being friendly. Now, number two, I put all of these in one because I don't think I need to like break these things down in tiers. But that's just having proper hygiene, a dress code, and a good physique. Now, physique, it's a plus, but then again, I feel like once your hygiene is on point, where you smell good, your skin looking good, you feel me, you taking care of yourself and whatnot, and you dress good, and that's whatever the occasion is, you making sure you look good, right? You ain't going on no goddamn errand looking like a bum. If you gotta run an errand real quick, you still look good. You still look presentable for an errand. You still look presentable to make another move and feel like you could, do what you gotta do without feeling like you looking like a bum. Right? So make sure your wardrobe is on point and it complements you. You feel me? Make sure your wardrobe complements you and you taking care of yourself. Now, me, I say having a good physique is important because I realize how much a physique really made a whole 360 in my game and my attraction and in my appeal. So go ahead and hit the gym. Go ahead and get your physique right. And it's not just really for your physique, gang. It's for your health, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Like, health is wealth. You feel me? You can have all the money in the world, you can have all these things, but if you a fat, like, bro, if you a fat fuck gang, you can't do shit with the money. Like, realistically, you might not live to really enjoy that money for too long if you ain't taking care of yourself, right? So hit the gym, take care of your body, go ahead and build a nice physique, and I promise you, women love a nice physique. You don't have to be the biggest or most chiseled, ripped nigga in the room, but you put on a little bit of muscle and you can see that you actually work out. They're gonna be attracted to that shit right there, right? And last but not least, and this right here is very important because one thing about women, gang, they want what they can't have. And that's just the truth. Bitches want what they can't have, bro. And once you show a girl like, I fuck with you, but I ain't about to be the nigga that's gonna be doing too much for your attention or doing too much for you to go ahead and reciprocate the energy because like, gang, there's 100 of you out there, but I like you, but I ain't finna, make myself look bad or embarrass myself dignity wise to go ahead and try to get a conversation or get a, something going on with you. Once you show a girl that you ain't care to get, like, you don't really give a fuck to press her or try to be that nigga to fuck, like, make her want to fuck with you, she gonna be like, why this nigga not chasing? To an extent. If that's the game she playing, it's gonna be like that. But then again, not pressing the girl is very important because you got shit going on with your day. You got things going on. And then I ain't talking about fake being busy, but then again, you want to keep yourself occupied, right? You don't want to make your day centered on her responding to your text because that's a bad look, genuinely. If you waiting on a girl to text you and you just like jumpy to hit her back, then you need to go ahead and keep yourself occupied, my nigga, right? But you're not pressing her. If she take a minute to respond, you're not tripping on it. Like, whatever the case is, whatever the scenario is, whatever the circumstances is, you're not coming off as a needy, pressy nigga, right? That right there instantly make us stand out to you amongst a lot of niggas, because many niggas be pressing these hoes for their attention and why they ain't responding back on time, or why you got your phone in your hand all day. I know you see my text and you ain't. Bro, the minute you show a girl you care less, or you give two fucks about her not responding to you, gang, you just know if she just continue to do it, you just gonna keep it pushing. You ain't gonna have to check her about it, gang. She ain't your girl. She ain't your motherfucking daughter. She ain't your mommy. She ain't obligated to hit you back, my nigga. If you just feel like that's something you ain't like trying to go for, you go ahead and you just keep it moving. You don't even gotta say shit. You gonna let her figure it out, and that's what's gonna make her look at you more in the stance of, he probably got some other girls he's talking to, because if he ain't pressing on me hitting him back, then he got some other shit going on. Or you just really busy. You focus on your grind. So her responding to you 10 minutes in or fucking 10 hours in don't really matter to you, right? You just know like your tolerance gonna be low towards the bullshit and you're just gonna keep it. You're just gonna keep it pushing. It's just that simple. Like, there's no reason to be pressing the girl about responding back to your text on time or her getting back in a certain timely manner unless that's your wife, my nigga. If that's not your wife, go ahead and scrap that. Go ahead and keep it pushing. Focus on yourself. But that's the end of this video, gang. That's 3 things that I could genuinely say that make you step out amongst most niggas, because genuinely, gang, it don't have shit to do with money. It don't have shit to do with clout or anything like that. Cause you could have all those things and still be a lame ass nigga, gang. You could be a lame nigga with money, or you could be a lame nigga with clout, right? You gonna be following the trend, doing things that all these other niggas doing, and these bitches gonna be around you because they see you got it. But then again, when it comes down to the wire, they gonna look at you like a peon, gang. They gonna look at you like a goofy. You feel me? They ain't really gonna fuck with you. They just gonna fuck with you for what you got. So if you really trying to be a P stand-up nigga, gang, a real P in these streets, you gotta go ahead and separate yourself in an authentic way. You feel me? But just gonna fuck with what's genuine and what's authentic. That's just what it is, gang. But anyway, that's the end of this video. I'll catch y'all in the next one, swing. Squad, twin, squad, mud, whatever.